let's go through chapter 84 now, and it's called Zombie. And again, this is a continuation to Koby and Helmeppo. It shows now what they're doing next. They went from cleaning the floors to now Koby's cleaning. What it looks like they're doing laundry now for the Navy. They're doing all this hard work for them. Koby and Helmeppo's Chronicle of Toil, Volume 2, Chores, Chores, Chores. It says. I love Helmeppo. He's got all these clothes in his arms, so much he can barely carry them. And the guards are just laughing at them as they walk by. Woo. Ha, boy, ha, 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 ha. They're laughing. The fishmen. Don't think you're going to remain whole of tentacle. Don't think you're going to remain whole of tentacle, octopus boy. Doom. Zoro says to him. Ah, ha, 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 ha. He's laughing at Zoro. You want to play with me? Blup, blup. That was a rotten trick, you crapfish goons. Sanji says. Humph. Don't get so upset. And it's not like any of you has a chance of surviving. Glub, glub, glub. Luffy's choking as he's falling to the bottom of the water. Bwah, ha, 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 ha. Arlong's still laughing. You can't even breathe underwater. What miserable creatures you are. This looks bad, Johnny. Brother Luffy's in big trouble. There's no way he can save himself, they say. Glub. Luffy's choking. Noiko and Genzo look quite concerned. I'll finish you in 5 seconds, Zoro says. Thum. Hachi! As he's running at Hachi now, Thum with his sword, with one sword in his hand. Inkjet. Hachi does his move. And Zoro dives out of the way. Foom. Ah! He comes swinging for him. He swings at him and then cuts his hair right off. His head. Shmoo. Hemph. Eek! My hair! Hachi says. Human scum, he says. If you think I'll let you get away with that, you're absolutely right. Hey, it's only hair. It'll grow back. Thanks, Zoro says. Huff. He breathes heavily. Sanji just looks on at what's going on. Uh-oh, he says. Stay on your toes if you want to live a while longer. He looked away, and so the other guy swings at him now. Misses whoosh as he dodges it. Ha. Oh, yeah. Well, a fish should never pit himself against a cook, Sanji says. Now it shows Luffy here. Glub, glub as he's choking underwater. The pain, my lungs are bursting, he thinks. He's thinking, see, Roronoa, Zoro, I'm more than a match for any swordsman. Now, do you get it? Yeah, you talk a lot, Zoro says. Hachi's triple sword catch. As Zoro swung right through it, wham, and cuts right through his face. Yow! I don't have time to play with you, Zoro says, and Hachi has now blood gushing down his face. This is taking too long, Zoro says. Hurry up and die, you fool. The Hachi stick up. Whoa. Oh, and so he now seems to have gone up to the top of the building and what the heck? Get down here, Zoro says. Stop stalling. He went up towards the top of the building, Arlong Park's building. I heard you use a 3-sword style, so why only 1 sword? Hachi says. You're losing plenty against just 1 sword, fish. Zoro says. Shut up, I'm not even trying. Hachi replies back. There's a reason why. A human swordsman can never beat me. Glub, glub. as Luffy is choking. Darn, that slippery octopus clown is wasting our precious time. But if we dive into the ocean now, they'll just drag us to the bottom. But at this rate, Brother Luffy's doomed. We've got to do something to save him. Wait for... Ouch! Genzo hits him over the head, and they're laying on the ground. You think you can accomplish anything in the ocean injured like you are? I'll go help that young rubber boy, Mr. Genzo. I'll go too, Noiko says. Me too, Mr. Genzo. Count me in, and me. All the people are now trying to come help. No, Genzo says. If the fishermen spot a crowd of us in the water, they'll attack. And the rubber boy and his friends will have fought for nothing. I'll go alone. But Mr. Genzo, that's an order, Genzo says to them. Good luck. We'll leave you to it, but hurry, Johnny and them say. Mr. Genzo, I'm going too, Noiko says. Noiko, but your stomach. It's my little sister those guys are fighting for. Noiko looks concerned, or looks on. Very serious, actually, with a serious look. Genzo has that same kind of look as well. Come on, we have to hurry. And they start running. Tim, right. Do you know why no human could ever beat me? Hachi says. As Zoro's falls to the ground with his sword next to him. Thwomp, what? Okay. And there goes his sword, clink, clink against the ground. Hey, Arlong says, the wounds Hawkeye Mihawk gave you still haven't healed, Sanji realizes. Brother, they say. Now's my chance. Octopus, fritter, frenzy. Wham, 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 wham. I'll crush you. And he goes flying down. Roronoa Zoro! Zoro. Whap. Ah ha ha ha. And he grabs him and just throws him. Boom. Aside. Right into the building. As he's breathing very heavily. Huff, huff. I'll crush you, Zoro says. Crap. And then he falls down to the ground again, twitching. Why now, of all times? So those wounds were too deep after all. Of course, they would have killed any normal man, or at least crippled him for half a year. Our brother's been suffering in silence all this time? I thought it was strange that he could get cut up like that and recover so fast. Sanji says, that stupid idiot. And the guy now punches Sanji. He goes flying through the wall because he wasn't paying attention. Crash. I told you to stay on your toes. I'm a 40th degree master of Fishman Karate. Look there. It's a man flying. Brother Cook. Whoa. Brother Cook. That's the last of them, Lord Arlong. What do you want done with Roronoa Zoro? Dump him with the other carcasses into the sea. What boring, inconsequential creatures. Hachi, wake up. How long are you going to sleep? Arlong says, Grar, this octopus man is fighting mad now. Let me at him. I'm the second best swordsman on the Fishman Island. They call me Hachi, of the 6th sword style. Did you know that? No mere human could ever beat me, even if heaven and earth turned upside down. He has 6 swords in his hands. Who are you going to fight, Hachi? 6 sword style sounds silly. Is that for chopping vegetables? Listen up, octopus. There's a man I have to meet, and until I see him again, no one can take my life, Zoro says, as he's holding the sword in his hand. Yosaku, there's his name. Johnny, your swords. Yeah, Zoro. Now I'll show you the 3 sword style. I'll kill you, Roronoa Zoro. He's alive, eh? And Sanji lays on the ground, as he lights a cigarette. He's still just laying on the ground smoking his cigarette. Gulp. And he stands up now. He's gonna walk that way. That's it. And he's got blood going down his face. If that's what a 40th degree punch, clip, boom, then those kicks the crap geezer used to lay on me must have been 400th degree. Clip. There's Luffy choking down blood, and you can see Genzo and Noiko heading towards him to save him. Now they show Usopp running away from the other fisherman. Chu is his name. Good thing I pulled that up for the name. Okay, let's take a look at this question corner, and then we have one more chapter tonight. Then our schedule, we're going to have another 5 chapters tomorrow night. And then Thursday is a day off. And Friday, I'll be at my friend's house some point Friday, I don't know when. We'll do 10 chapters, which we'll see. That will take quite long because that'll be 2 hours, probably. I'm figuring about 5 chapters takes about an hour for me to read. So, question corner, SBS, let's take a look. Here goes 1, 2, 3, thump. One more time. 1, 2, 3, thump. Oh, I'm being played. I love it. Yo, what's up? One Piece is okay. It's always lots of fun and a regular storm of emotions. This is my first time writing to a manga artist. Oda Sensei, you're a character I like. I'm not a character, he says. The other day, a friend asked me to draw Shanks, so I did. Then suddenly my friend hit me on the head and I said, how come you drew Django? Am I sick? Yes, it's an illness. It's Django drawer's disease. you just keep drawing Django. Late stage symptoms include drawing Django even when you're signing for delivery, so please be careful. Oh God, I can't even imagine. Oh God, you'd have to know Django, but if you know Django, it's great. That is great. That thing that's perched on Zeph's head on page 121 of volume 8 is a hat, right? My mom won't believe me. She says it's too tall to be a hat. There must be a pole behind him. Sensei, please tell us yourself so the blockhead age 44 will believe it. Mom, please listen carefully. In this world there are facts that cannot be bent and realities from which we cannot avert our eyes. The thing that looms above Zeph's head is a tower of faith that rises up because of his spirit. It's called the blue heavens dividing chef's hat. It's true. Wow, that's crazy. But what did I think of this last chapter? It's very interesting. They gotta get into the water to save Luffy, but the fights have started. They're commencing, and Zoro is taking a beating. He's still got those wounds from the fight with Mihawk, which we just learned he is one of the 7 warlords, which is kind of cool. I, for the longest time, didn't realize they told us that this soon. But, okay, we're going to go on to chapter 85.